Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Card Survival Fantasy Forest. There it is, everybody. The game we all live for. And Kenny's here. He is #1 in Twitch. What's up, buddy? Yeah, just to respond to your question in Discord. Yeah, just felt like getting started a little early. You know how it is. Kat's like 6 hours ahead of us, so I'm sure any time we can start early, she may appreciate it. Hopefully, she makes it today. But I was just sitting around. I could get back onto the server and waste an hour just building, but I figured let's jump in. Let's go. Hope I didn't throw your schedule off too much, buddy. I know that I should stick to the times that I say, but I just can't wait to get started again. Maybe need to start doing this one more than once a week, but it's just so tough. But either way, I'm glad you're here, buddy, and we're just getting started. So let's reacclimate ourselves, figure out how much food we've got. Okay, we've got raw fatty fish. This is going, so we're letting that smoke. Schedule, just to hear rot. Yep, I feel you, buddy. Can't wait for actually the next couple. We're gonna do 2 RimWorld streams next week. I haven't put the schedule out yet. I should. I've just been lazy. But we're gonna do 2 RimWorld, 2 Vintage Story, and of course one of these. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those RimWorld streams. It's gonna be fun. And you're still on the list as the next colonist, next male colonist we get. But here we are in Kenny's cave. Kenny was right. I just want to see. Okay, 6 wood sorrel. I might just pull that meat off. I'm not sure why I'm smoking meat when I probably should be eating it. Do we have anything in here? We might also be sick of fish too if we eat too much of it, because I do recall we were having a lot of luck with the various fishing holes along the way between here and our. Oop, we got rotten remains. Yeah. No, I'm not seeing any kind of food. Oh, we've got the pottage. That's what I've been eating. Duh. Yeah, but this isn't gonna keep me healthy enough. My weight will drop on just the pottage. So let's go and urinate real quick. Two card survival streams would go crazy. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I have been playing so much on the Vintage Story server. I've actually been considering doing like a new single player, challenge run. Maybe even one of those videos, just a single video for a Vintage Story run, where it's like the I survived 100 days in the frozen north video. Those are so popular. But I'm also going to start a new Unreal World series for sure. Probably today and tomorrow and Tuesday. We'll work on that. But I've had several people ask about it somewhat recently. That's one I know. I don't think you've ever watched that game, Unreal World, but it's a game I've featured on the channel many, many times before. So let's see here. We're looking at this one's lowest. What's quality? Okay, this is 100% quality. This one's good too, so we can just drink. 100 Days Arctic Survival would go crazy. Yeah, for whatever reason, I mean, people just like to watch it, that accelerated time frame. And honestly, it would be a challenge to edit, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. It wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. I would just need to spend like a day or two just doing that for like 8 hours each day, which isn't, it's better than a real job. And I have no problems with the editing itself. It's just, forcing myself to do it. It can be daunting. It's like if you record yourself playing for 8 hours, maybe the course of a weekend or a couple days, and then you've got this large file full of hours and hours of footage. It can be daunting to look at that and be like, all right, let's dive right in and start cutting it up and editing all together. It's like, I don't know, if you're trying to edit a book or something. But like I said, there's nothing I'd rather be doing than sitting there just editing footage like that. That is like a dream job for me, at least. Let's rearm the trap. So also, just to recap here for anybody who may be watching the VOD, we are, and maybe you're new, if you're watching it after the fact, we're trying to remove ourselves. So we've got a little cave home up here at the river pass. We built a little bit of infrastructure, not too much. When I say infrastructure, I mean like a loom. Really, that's not much infrastructure at all. But regardless, we are trying to move to the southern rapids. There's no icon here because our little hut isn't fully built, but we've got like one stage of a mud hut built. This gives us a better access to the whole southern region, of the forest, in addition to still giving us great access to the upper northern. So we're basically going to be right there on the cusp. We'll just have to climb down anytime we want to go. And I like that idea, but we might want to go ahead and prioritize some leather. We were struggling with depression. Yeah, I have the mood pinned here because we were, struggling with morale and consequently depression. We're just on the cusp of it. You see, it's going down here. And I was advised that if we get some leather clothing going, yeah, that can help us immensely. I guess the tunic would be the natural choice. I could just do the whole pelt. Yeah, we got boar leather. Is there anything else that will autofill? No. We have a cutting tool. Yep, there it is. And what else did I need? A needle? No, we have the needle. Oh, okay, I need one more twine. Oh, that's right. It resets your flags or your hotkey binds every time. There's the spindle. Yep. Wait. Oh, there. No, it didn't. There it says there's no fresh nettle stems. I think we ran out, actually. Shoot. You love the Unreal World, Hal. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the folks that have asked. Oh, nice, Kenny. Nice. Yeah, you might be, buddy. Yeah, no doubt about it then. We will definitely be doing one. Like I said, I'm going to sit down tomorrow and record, pull myself away from the server. But, all right. So, yeah, poor Sanctuary. We'll worry about that later. But now I'm out of the nettles. I was hoping to just sit here in our cave and do this. We've got the blueprint still up there. If we can just make a quick trip to the nettle patch, it wouldn't be a bad thing. My thing is like, why would I want to bring it all the way up here though, when we're just going to be moving it again? You know what? Actually, on second thought, now that I'm thinking about it, that's not the ideal thing to use. I think we want to use the twine that has like a, must be pounded before. Yeah, we want to use this sinew cordage instead of this. So we might actually be able to whip this together. Let's grab a stone. Good. 3 of those. Pound 50-minute duration. Fine, fine. It's getting to be evening, but we've still got a bit of light. Why do we have light right now? Oh, maybe it's because it's summer and it just stays lighter. Cordage. Pound out a few of these. No, wait, I feel like there was another step here that I'm missing. Or not missing, but there was an easier way to do it? I don't know. We'll see. So this stacks with that. 2, 3. Now we did lose light. Let's go ahead and get this fire started. We're shivering. It's summer, but we're shivering. Hey, Dinosaur. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for dropping by the stream, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, I think the oven is actually still burning outside. We may be able to just quickly grab some tinder. I guess I'll drop this. Grab the wood shavings, step on out, light that up. What's in here? Our pottage is fine. That's still drying. We can just leave it. I think it's totally cool. Let's enter. Let's start. Oh, did it run out of fuel? No, we have a bit of fuel. Let's check and see how much more we have. Fill that on up. Now we can go ahead and warm ourselves. Grab that real quick. We do have fatigue, and our wakefulness is dropping, so we are going to need to go to sleep soon. Mini Mongoose is here. Hey, Saba Junie, how you doing? Nice to catch a live stream on your day off. Well, that's awesome. Seba Junie, I'm probably mispronouncing your name, but welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here with us today. And you are just in time, too. We've been going for less than 12 minutes, so you're catching us right at the start. And, of course, we're playing our favorite game, Card Survival Fantasy Forest. And Mini Mongoose is here. Hello, Mongoose. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hi, hi. How's Towsy doing today, Mini Mongoose? How are his eyes? And has he been licking himself and is he all wet and cold? Those silly cats. All right, let's pound it out. We're currently making a leather tunic, guys. We're in the process of moving, but we want to get this tunic knocked out of the park, so it's getting late, though. We might have to finish it tomorrow. Let's drop all this crapola. I just want to put the good sinew cordage in there. Oh, look at that. Duration 2 hours. I'm getting a little spinny wheel on my cursor right now. What's going on? My computer's been a little funny the last couple days. Hey, you're welcome. Good to catch you early. Yep, yep. It's said how it's spelled. So, Sebajune, Sebajune. Okay, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Last I saw he was bird watching in the kitchen window. Towsy. All right, we're going to go to sleep with the fire a-burning next to us. Look at all this good leather we've got tucked away, too. 8 hours of sleepy. I should knock off the deprivation, which is, I don't know, I still don't fully grasp the whole deprivation. I mean, I understand what it means, but some days we get it, some days we don't. It's weird. Maybe it's just because I'm such an erratic player. If I kept to more like a set schedule. But of course, the game is still early access too, so some things may not be totally balanced or implemented fully. All right, let's take a drink. And I saw a World Painter mod for Vintage Story. My first idea was Minnie making a Lotor map for us. I think she is skilled enough. Oh, definitely. She would have it down to the coastline. It would be perfect. I would give her a great opportunity to brush up on her dried stuff. Nice. Yeah, on her lore for the Lord of the Rings. Mini Mongoose, I'm volunteering you for this job that Dinosaurs just come up with. Good job, Dino. All right, now our campfire went out. I don't have anything to burn it except charcoal, which should go into the kiln. So we're actually just going to eat the meats. Eat, eat, eat. What? The damn bear is here, or nearby. Let's urinate. Let's eat. Stone needs to go inside. Okay, we're still slightly hungry, so we are going to need to hunt, or actually, ideally, do some fishing later. Did I set this trap again? We're going to hang out. We're going to get this leather finished. Okay, that's beautiful. I do want to prioritize this build we've got going, get this mud hut, so that we're not, like, split living between two places at once, but you know, we can't ignore the fundamentals. We got to make sure everything's copacetic here. We're not going to kill ourselves, you know. Let's chop up one more bit of wood. Shut up, bear. The bear is all roar and no bite. No, that's probably not true. And I shouldn't play with them, but at the same time, I'm going to play. We're going to play. Let's grab a little dried needle. Let's step inside. Oh, he is annoying, though, isn't he? The fire's still burning. Perfect. We're going back outside real quick. Just want to get that lit. Now we want to go back in and wait. Not wait. Why am I carrying the travois? Oh, shoot. Forgot all about that. What you grown in the garden plot? Nothing. A bunch of nothing. Mongoose. A bunch of wasted effort. Oh, nothing much, Mongoose. Just a bunch of wasted effort. I'm growing the sorrow, which I will spread around. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Let's pop a little wood into our fire. We are cold and tired, so let's go ahead and just warm up. Now, you know, Mongoose, I built that garden plot before really locking into the idea of moving. So, of course, just to recap, because we just talked about it, but we're up here at the River Pass, and we've got a mud hut down here at the Southern Rapids. So, I probably will drop some, I don't know, nettle plants or something into that and have those growing. But I'm going to really wait to start the true farming here till we make that base down below. So I'm glad you mentioned it too, because that actually probably should be something I prioritize once we get that little mud hut built and start to get some garden plots going. So thanks, Mongoose. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and hit that. Okay, beautiful. We've got the flint knife in the basket. Drop that. Now we've got some pantaloons, as I like to call them. No, that's the tunic, damn it. We're already wearing the pantaloons. Bam. Now we do need to watch the heat levels though, because it is summer and like you can die from heat exhaustion instantly, basically if you overdo it. Especially probably in this cave. So let's go outside. You know, real quick, I'm gonna go back in and extinguish that fire. Let's save that bit of wood. I don't think I'll go back in there today while we got daylight. Okay, let's. This is our backup stew. We could dilute this and throw the fish in it. I think I might actually just cook these fish. Because aren't we like, I think we're losing too much weight just by using that. An all leather outfit on a hot day. I know. Oh my god, I'm probably all sticky and gross. I know. I wanted to make the cotton or the fabric stuff, but I was advised it's pointless. So we're going with the leather. I think it's more about a psychological thing. Oh, you know what? I desperately need to maintain this guy's happiness. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. You also reminded me of that. His depression needs to be kept under check here. Let's clean for 30 minutes. Go back out because our fish is done. Cooked. Okay, we'll put the pottage back on. This is just going to be our lunch. We're already hungry. Let's just eat it now. It is lunch, so yeah, we'll eat this. Let's wash ourselves. Let's go ahead and grab our knife, and we will carve. Helps the mood a little bit. Get that well-being up. Yep, see, we're depressed again. So, I'll just pop that into the basket. Let's go ahead and gaze at the water. Okay, we've got a new blueprint, the log bed. Let me just briefly look. It might not be a bad idea to start researching some of like the cottage improvements, like the shelf and the table and stuff, because we are going to start working on that. But let me just look at the clothing too. Armor, I'm not going to focus on just yet. Stomach pouch, the bellows might be necessary. Oh, the knife sheath could be kind of cool. Yeah, but at the same time, that's not really going to help my well-being, so let's do this. We will switch over here. Hideout might be good later. Alright, we'll go back to the one that had, yeah, the home improvements. We'll do like the shelf. I'm definitely going to have to cut down another tree and get in. Oh, we got the squirrel. Get into some metalworking too, but alright, let's do flint spear in both hands, charge it, poke it. Oh, my flint spear broke, I forgot. Oh no. Hey, but I still killed it. Yeah, it's kind of a mistake to use that flint spear on the silly squirrel. But then again, we gotta eat, people. We gotta eat. Alright, let's go over here. So this is what happens. You get like a project set. Like, I'm going to build a new home, 4 map tiles to the south. And you start doing it, and then 1,000 different things interrupt you and get right in your way. Well, I don't have my... Did I break my stone knife? What did I do with that? What did I do with that stone knife? Oh, shoot. It's probably in here. It's funny to need to research a snowman. You're right. I didn't consider that, but you're 100% correct. Maybe it broke. I didn't even notice it. Whoopsie. And what the hell happened to it? I wasn't paying attention. I think oh, it's in here. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. All right, let's do that. Ooh, we're getting extra hot. Let's autofill. Don't tell me I got rid of all the flint. Oh no, I think I took all the flint to the south. Oh, poo-poo. We do have this thing. I don't know. I guess we'll have to make like a copper tool to mine that. Alright, well, The flint spear is a bust, but we'll get it made. I just have to travel to the south, and maybe we'll grab some nettle and bring a flint up here. And as we go down, we can take more stuff. Okay, so let's focus on our squirrel. We also need to take a drink. Okay, let's flesh the squirrel fur. Toss it into the cave. Get rid of it. I'm going to refill the cauldron. Okay, it's at 100% now. Toss it back. Let's put the... What? Oh, it's not hot. Okay, okay. We'll wait on that. What time is it? 16:35? We could probably make it. I don't know how smart it is to leave this squirrel here on the ground. Wait a second. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I don't think, you know what? I don't think it's wise to travel right now that far. Because I want to go down there and get some nettle. And that's going to take a while because we have to climb. So it's like traveling there is going to take an hour. Just getting down is going to take a half an hour. Then I have to pick a bunch of nettles. That'll take time. So it'll be like midnight before I'd be ready to leave. But we're good here. So let's go inside. I want to look at something else we might be able to make. The leather, we were able to whip that leather shirt tunic thing together so easily. I want to maybe make this spear strap. Okay, so I need the rope, which is 8 twine. We have 4, and I don't have anything to make twine with. I've got this sinew. But man, oh man, that is a pain to actually do it. God, I hate running out of cordage. That is such a bad thing. Well, we can fix our bed. I'm definitely going tomorrow to get some cordage, or nettles, or whatever. 100% without a doubt. Alright. Anything in here we want to take? Well, you know, the good thing is the spear strap isn't, like, super important. Alright. What can we do? Where's my flute? Flute. It's probably inside the cave, where I literally just came from. Yep, let's go inside. We'll play the flute real quick, because that should give the fire time. Still depressed, but we're gonna overcome our mental depression. All right, now hey, Snack Pack, what's up, buddy? Follow the channel on Twitch. Well, hello, Snack Pack, the newest Patreon, one of the newest Patreons. Hello, my good friend. Thanks for coming by the stream, buddy. Yep, now we can toss that in. Needs some stirring, but we're fine. Let's go ahead and eat. I appreciate you dropping by, my friend. We're playing some card survival today. If it's not a game you're familiar with, it is basically a diamond in the rough. It's a great game. Wonderful little indie game. Let's see. Okay. Very challenging card-based survival, although cards are kind of the least like unique aspect about it. It's just kind of a function of how you control the game, but you know, the challenges in the survival. There's a little bit of luck, but it's not that kind of card game. It's all about just the mechanics and learning what you need to do. It has roguelike qualities, meaning it encourages you to die a lot, basically. So your first run, you're going to die. Your first dozen attempts, you know, you're going to probably die. But each time you do, you're going to learn something more, and you build up points. Dying is learning. Yeah, there's a currency system in the game. You're rewarded for how long you survive, and you use that currency to, like, build your character each time you start a new game. So it's really fun in that sense. Now, of course, I tend to last a bit longer on stream here because I get a lot of good help from chat typically, but I do dive quite a lot, especially in this new game. All right, so it's 6:11. We're going to stick around the campsite, but I can't do anything with that. Is there anything else we want to craft that doesn't require cordage right now? Probably not. You know what? To be honest, I shouldn't worry about crafting. We should be fishing right now. But we're not going to fish here. What I'm going to do is Grab some tinder, put that stone away. Let's head over to the west. And here we are. We're at the lake, the southern lake bank. Let's start the fire pit. So we have, yeah, we got plenty of wood. Let's do some fishing. Let's cast off. Look at that, a perch right away. All right, we still got bait. Nice, 2 perches. Yeah, fishing is kind of overpowered, not gonna lie. All right, the rain's dying down. Oh, we just got a pike. Okay. That's probably enough. Let's go ahead and extinguish the fire, and we're going to walk home. Now we need to defecate, so we'll go to the bathroom. Okay. And we are a little bit cold, so let's warm up. I'm going to put our fishing equipment away. And we've got these beautiful fish. The stone's at 10%, so we're going to need to make another one of those. But let's release the spirit first of these bad boys. I can't do 2 things at once, it says. All right, let's go ahead and wash ourselves because we are dirty. I think it's probably smart to get this oven started. Yeah. Ooh, let's get rid of the human excrement. Wait, did I toss all the wood? Oh, I did, didn't I? All right, well, we'll just have to chop a bit more. Boom. Boom. All right, so I've learned the best thing to do if you want to smoke the meat is to just put 1 single log in. That's 22%. That's good. We can go up a little bit more. And let's do some tinder. Bam. So that's lit. Needs to be warmed up. But we're going to go ahead and gut the pike. The pike is lean fish meat. Alright, that's warming still. Not quite ready for the meat. This pike is a big boy. Alright, there we go. 4 fish scraps. That'll be used as bait. Let's put these on. So it should say drying at some point once it's warmed up enough. Wait, when did we get 4 perch? I thought I just caught 2. What? What happened? Mongoose, did I just have a blackout? I did only catch 2. Thank God. Yeah, Mongoose, I'm pretty sure I just exploited the game. Guess what? I should be banned. It's a classic story. Somebody, picks up a new game. They learn an exploit. Oh, you missed how I duped it? I don't know what happened. But, well, it's the bounty of the forest. Do I need to release their spirits, too? What if it keeps duping? What if we just get endless fish? See, but that's the thing, too, about this game. If anybody out there is new, not familiar, you can't just eat the same food over and over and over again. Your character will get sick of it. And literally sick. Yeah, they can start puking if you force feed them the same thing too much, so it could become a problem. Let's eat some of this pottage, or drink it. Okay, beautiful. Now that's cooking. Let's proceed. It's not actually cooking, it's warming, but... Alright, our sharpstone is about broken, but that's okay. It's almost 11. How long does it take? Is it just an hour? Yeah. Oh my god, my depression is really, really bad. Let's gaze at the water again. See, it doesn't... I don't know how to affect the mental structure as much. There used to be an option to meditate, which had a great influence on your mental structure. Relaxing is what took its place, but... Well, okay, the oven is drying. That's perfect. We just don't want it to die before nightfall. Let's put that in there. Okay, I think that's perfect. We should go to bed. We're just going to sleep for a quick 4 hours real fast. That's actually 4 hours, 30 minutes because of our depression. Morale is steadily going down as we sleep, too. That's unfortunate. It's just like it just goes down over time, even if you're asleep. All right, let's pop outside real quick. Kenny. I know, comfy wolf skins. Well, it's one of the reasons I do want like a nicer, you know, um, house so that we can make it look nice. And that'll help our poor sanctuary because we have garbage sanctuary. Let's urinate and we will drink. The oven is 11. That's still going. Perfect. I only really needed a 4-hour rest, it seems like. Let's grab that. You know, we might get lucky. Let's clear. Ah, darn it. I was hoping we would get a flint from doing that. Yeah, because I know that you can sometimes get lucky. Alright. We got a new sharpened stone. I'm just going to go ahead and put that one away. Alright, we'll use this one till it breaks. We need to make tasty meals. Some mushrooms and some nettles. You moving south, good for you. I end up in the deer grove. That's actually a good point. You know what, Kenny? I've got that sorrel. Let's enter this cave. Yeah, I've got 6 pieces. Let's grab 4 of them. And actually, we'll grab all 6 here. I think it was 1 fish and 2 sorrels, but I can't remember now. But what we want to do is grab the bowl. Grab 2 bowls. We'll just do it like this. God damn it. Alright. Take that out. Put those in to cook. Alright, we'll just let those chill out for a minute. Let's see. I wrote down what foods my character liked best while playing. Yeah, I thought that that's kind of what the recipes was for, but honestly don't know how to even save a recipe. Like, I don't know if this is fully implemented yet. It says recipes up here, but... Huh. So we'll wait till that's cooked, and we'll try out the sorrel and fish mix. I know that they work well when you have birch sap together, but let's see here. The recipes have to be saved before you eat them. You even eat them and know if it's good. Before you even eat them. Okay. Well, we'll try that. We'll see what happens. So if I save it and he doesn't like it, well, we'll just see. Let's just see what happens. Let's go ahead and clear again. Okay, no luck that time. So take everything out. Let's grab, put those back on the fire. Actually, no, don't put those back. Yeah, we can put them back. What am I thinking? So we're actually not super hungry. What I'm going to do is just test this with 2. Oh, here it is. Save as a recipe. Select recipe, sorrel. How the hell do you spell sorrel? Tastes okay. So let's... Oh, wait. Why is that still on there? Oh, you can autofill it. Oh. Well, that's not what I was expecting, but let's try this. Put that in there. Save this as a recipe. That's going to be kind of confusing. Let's save this as a recipe and do... Okay. Now eat it. That one just tasted okay too. Okay. You can deselect the recipe. I see. And we can dump it here. Okay. Now, it doesn't tell you if it's good, though. Like, it doesn't keep the reaction to it, you know? Like, it doesn't tell you if it's good or not, so that's a little bit annoying. It should say, like, down here, like, tastes good, or I like this one, or something. I don't know, but yeah. That's why you write it down. It's better. It's better to just have a notepad, isn't it? A little bit easier, and you don't have to look at these things. All right, let's deselect those. It would be helpful once you've discovered them. Yeah, like you say, you write them down, experiment with them, write them down in real life. Then once you get the good recipes, that's when you add it on. So you can just autofill those. Maybe that's how they kind of intended. I don't know, but either way, that's cool. That's cool. It's still glad. I'm glad you taught me that. All right, so close her up. Yes, the bear is super annoying, but we're just gonna power through it. Okay, 7 in the morning. My morale is just garbage. Let's wash ourselves. I'm gonna drop this in a bowl. Put that in there. Toss that into the cave. That's coming with me for lunch. This is at 4%. Do we have wood still? Okay, that's dried, so we'll take everything out, toss it on in there. Good. Grab the travois. Leave the stone. All right, we're going to go south. Let's go south. Do I want to bring anything? Actually, the second cauldron needs to go with me. That's coming. Don't need any of that stuff. Maybe some bones. Bones will help us get our start, like our own pottage going down there to the south. Perfect. Let's go. Now we do have to rest between 45 minutes because of the depression. God, I should have brought the flute with me or something. Damn it. Yeah, this is the tricky part because we're so close to the bear. But every time we travel, we get exhausted. So we also got to maintain our. Ooh, okay, we're sweating. Oh shit! There's the bear too. So we're gonna wash ourselves. Now the bear's gone for now. Let's wash ourselves again. Oh, bear came back. He's such an unpredictable little guy. It doesn't feel like that big of a threat, but I know that that's naive. Oh, we got fish. Oh, a trout. All right, so. Oh my God, shut up, bear. He sounds particularly angry right now, doesn't he? I'm just going to drop this here for now. Yep, there he is. Oh, crap. Well, we weren't actually going to stay here. I just wanted to drop that stuff off and then get some... I was going to say sorrel, but that's not right. A different sound, please. It is a different sound. Let's go. Nope, can't go down. Too tired, so we have to rest again. We'll just straight up rest. Don't attack me, bear. I don't even have my spear right now. You know, if he comes at me, I'm probably dead. But let's climb down now. With the travois. Alright, here we are. Got a big old fish in my basket. Wait, I thought I could get nothing like that. No, we do have gloves on. Going to urinate and probably going to wash myself to keep cool. Put the stems on there. Take some of the leaves with us. Let's keep going. No sound of the bear here, right, Mini Mongoose? That's kind of nice. We don't have to worry as much. Alright, there's that. Half full. Might as well grab it. I'm going to plant some of this back there, but I don't know if it's going to live. Not much of a gardener, Mini Mongoose. I wish I was, but I'm not. I admit that. It's a personal fault. Let's go ahead and drink. We can do another batch, I think. Harvest. That'll probably be good. It's going to be a big old load of travois. What are you crocheting, Mini Mongoose? You working on your Weston again still? More of the Westons. All right, let's go north. Oh, no, let's climb. Confirm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wait, wait, wait. I also wanted to get a flint. Uh-huh. You thought I was going to forget, but I didn't. Almost did, though. All right, let's go north. With our fish and our flint and our knife, we return. Hopefully one of the last times we have to come up here, but probably not. Oh, that's right. We have to rest each time. 2 Westons. So far I've got 2 brown balls and a bunch of leaves that haven't been attached. It's a process, isn't it, Mongoose? It's just like chiseling in the video game that we play. What's it called? Oh, yes. Vintage Story. Just like chiseling in Vintage. But, yeah. It's a process. It's a process. Rest. It's like my house, Mongoose. You know, you don't judge it too early in its construction. You don't give somebody a hard time while they're in the middle of building their home, right? Mongoose, you would never do that. You and Metal Bob would never gang up on somebody ever. Oh, we got the shelf. Of course not. Mini Mongoose. Bob stayed up all night. He was absolutely exhausted. Him and Luke both. Those 2 Australians, they pushed themselves too hard. God, we're at 7% morale. I'm going to just probably die from depression. Take everything out. Pop that into there. Wait, is this how that works? Oh, I forgot what the whole stupid mechanic is. Okay, we inspected it. Oh, good. It says planted now. Beaut, beaut, beaut. Do I want to throw a bunch in there? Honestly, I don't know. So, let's see. We are sweating. We shall not do that. Shall swim. Swim with the travois in my pocket. Let's go ahead and release the spear. Oh, we got a squirrel up here, and I don't have a spear. Shall I attack it with my knife? No, I'm too exhausted for the squirrel. Squirrel, you're too exhausting, buddy. Get out of here. I need to use this rustic spear for those squirrels, honestly. That's what should be happening. Oh, I forgot to release the damn spirit. The squirrel distracted me. Alright, what are we looking at here? Let's go ahead and eat all. Tastes okay, he says. Just okay. What? Oh, campfire's full, full, full. Alright, on you go. Now, the knife is being put away. I don't want to break that. If I make the spear, the fish will burn, so let's not do that. Let's take a drink. Let's actually run inside real quick. I'm going to grab my knife out. Literally take the knife that I just put away. Grab it again. Come in here, grab this, go back out. Is this a 45-minute? No. Okay. Boop. Boop. Take the bowl out. Pottage goes in. This goes into the belly, except, where's the sorrel? I think there was like 1 left. Did I put it in here? There it is. Dread fish. Alright, exit. Beautiful. It's all coming together, people. I am severely depressed, but we're going to try and get past that. Whoop. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Ah, another ruined figurine. That sucks. Let's go ahead and finish the spear. Yeah, there's no way in hell I can go back to the south without my spear and stuff. Hey, so we've got dried nettle stems, soaking nettle... Wait, why do I have a soaking nettle stem? When did I do that? Were these outside the whole time? Let's see. Drop the stone. Put that away. Move you up. Alright, we're about to get this cordage going. Where's the old spindle? Put you inside. Let's go ahead and urinate. I'm going to need to sweep up inside the cave here momentarily. But let's just see. Excuse me. Alright, in the cave we go. I think we need to relight the fire, or we will shortly. Oops. Let's pop that out. Let's go ahead and sweep, because we're at 19%. That'll help the mood a little bit too. Not a great amount, but man, Depression sucks. Let's go ahead and hit that. Chew away. Beautiful. Stoke the fire a little bit. Keep that going. All right, let's make some cordage now. What do you say, people? Where's she at? Where's my spindle? All right, we've got gloves on, so we don't have to worry about these fibers giving us a rash. Extract. Autofill. So we did want twine, actually. Right. Now, the rope takes an hour. Yeah, let's knock out that rope. Cool. Boom. Cutting tool. 1 hour and 15 minutes. We are sweating. Let's not push it. We're sitting in a cave with a freaking fire burning. Let's not push ourselves because we could drop dead. Let's come out here and just, first of all, let's gaze at the water for an hour. Help the mood a bit if possible, if that's even possible. Let's wash ourselves. And now we'll go back. Oh, we'll go back inside. Back into our cozy little cave. Gonna marry the spindle. Listen, I already explained this to you, Mongoose. I'm pretty sure you were here. The spindle in Card Survival Tropical Island was my wife. I was married to her, but then she moved away and went to college, got an education, and she came back a changed lady, and she wants no part of me now. No, I'm just kidding. That was the old patriarchy joke, but we don't do those jokes anymore, Mongoose. How dare you? Let's see here. Now, but this is a fancier spindle than in Tropical Island. I will tell you that. You can do this. You can autofill. Oh, yeah. This one is much more advanced. All right, we're going to eat whatever crap is in this bowl. Oh, we're a bit tired of fish. Ooh, I might have pushed him too much. I didn't actually pay close attention to that, and that was stupid. Okay, so in the morning we're going to make this. I think it's time. We need to go to bed. I'm going to leave that fire burning. We shall sleep. Sleep with the spindle. That's right. All right, the fish disgustingness is going down. Sleep deprivation is gone. All right, hop up. Cancel. Let's extinguish the fire. Nope, I can't do anything with that. Out we go. Brought the spindle with me. Let's take a drink. Let's go ahead and urinate. Drop that. Actually, you know what? We probably want one of those in there. Pottage. We'll go ahead and drink this. Okie doke. Now, let's get back inside. I think we're pretty close to being able to, like, seriously hunker down and work on this hut, the mud hut. I think what I'm going to do is grab the flute. We'll keep that with us now. Let's go ahead and knock out the spin. I'm going to take this meat, too. What can I take out of here? I don't need 3 of those. Can't really put much in there. That's fine. We'll just carry that around with us. I guess I could put it in here, obviously. I just know that I'm going to forget about that meat. Let's go ahead and put this fish bait in there, too. And we'll put 1 dried nettle. Okay, we're looking good. We've got a full leather suit. There might be some other leather stuff we can whip together. Let me just look at that real quick. The fur coat, we'll get to that. Tanning pit. Now, let's go outside real quick. I want to check on these nettles we planted. I don't know. Okay, they're not. They need water. Yeah, they definitely need water. Oh, now if I defecate, I need to put that on there, don't I? Yeah. Pretty sure that's right. Let's see. Is it easier if I do it like this? Is that the most efficient way? That's not bad. Okay, we got that up to 100. You know what? Can these be planted? No. These should actually be eaten. Okay, that can't be planted either. What is it? 2. I'm I'm wondering if I should fill all these up. I don't know. Nettle leaves are tasty. Um, is it just 3 boiled nettle that he finds tasty? Let's test that. Let's boil up a little nettle. Oh, better bring the bowl with me. I think the fire's still going. Nope, it's still not going. Damn it, I put it out, didn't I? We'll test it. We'll test it. What was it? I usually do 2 with the meat source. Okay, perfect. We'll do that. We are full, but it's not the end of the world because our weight isn't like perfect. In other words, we could be fatter. We could use a little bit extra weight on us. All right, we'll just light her up, put her away. Let's let that boil. We will. Oh, we can finally compose. It's too much. Let's just process some cordage, I think. Where the hell is it? What? Oh, they became dried nettle stems so quickly. Huh. Alright, that's done. Take it on out. So we got blanched nettles. I'll just leave this thing burning. Yeah, let's step outside. That's not outside. So what I'll do is I'll just grab one of those. I'll grab that. We'll just exchange those. So that's going to be our lunch. Let's see, it's 7:18. Depression is terrible. But I think we're going to go to the south. Is there anything we want to take with us necessarily? Maybe I'll take those nettles. Yeah, on second thought, no. That there. I think the shovel's already down there. Yeah. I don't actually see a reason to take... Look how many stones I have. Don't see a reason to take the travois this time, so I think I'll leave it. I have a feeling I'm going to regret that, though. For some reason, like, I'm thinking, I'm probably going to regret that. Let's go south, though. It's not the end of the world. Oh, something dinged. Oh, the freaking bear. Just keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back. It's amazing how many times we've come across that stinking bear. All right, Mongoose. So, let's add this. We'll say 2 netto plus a 1. Fish. Apply. Let's eat it. Tastes good, Mongoose. I love it. All right, so what I want to do is first I'm going to go to the recipes. I'm going to ditch that. I'm going to ditch that. Wait, what? Why can't I delete this one now? Huh? Excuse me? The hell? Oh. I've got this one selected now. Oh, deselect, deselect. Is that what'll do it? I think there's a bug right there. Oh, did you ban a viewer bot, Kenny? Nice. I think that's bugged. I think that's bugged. If I just delete that like that? No, no, no. Huh. It doesn't want me to delete that recipe. Well, we'll just deselect. No worries, no worries. Thank you for the reminder that I don't know if anything's going to pull our depression out at this point, but that will help if I just eat a bunch of nettles and fish. But today, we're working, people. Today is a day for back-breaking labor. We need 16 more bricks. Maybe get some more twigs real quick. Let's clear. It's clear. That's a couple twigs. Oh, we got the cauldron already going, or sitting there. 3 more, but we're sick of fish. No more fish, Mongoose. No more fish. No more fish. Let's see, what do we got? Oh boy, we need a lot of brickage. Let's take a break. Oh shoot. I wanted to defecate back at home so we could put it on our garden. Maybe I'll take it and put it in my basket. Don't judge me. I'm living in the forest, people. Let's compose. I'm a forest dweller, Mongoose. Don't you dare judge me. Alright, we've got a vessel. Oh, I'm bad as Metal Bob, you know? Just as bad as that metal guy. Let's see what we've got here. What are we using for flux with this crap? Is there literally, like, nothing to make bricks with here? Oh, we have one ash. Wow. Okay. That's one. Oh, God. What did I do? What did I do? It's 2 bricks. 2 bricks. That's what I should have brought the thing for. Nettle reeds are also temper. Okay, so we can go just south real quick. Pop south. Yeah, that's fine. Let's drop that. I'll drop that. Don't need the bowl with me. The flute, I'll just keep it. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves because we're very dirty. And we will climb down. Feeling confident. Yeah, baby, we're going to fall one of these days. I know it. Harvest. That's 5. Let's do that again. That's 11. Was that enough? I don't think so, but let's climb again. Confirm. Don't slip. Don't slip, don't slip. Alright, now we got a bunch of leaves. Oop, new blueprint. New blueprint. The workbench, plaster. Now we're kind of... Yeah, we're in uncharted territory. Let's do this drying rack, actually. In you go. In you go. What are we looking at? 10 more. We can do that. Ooh, I don't know if we can do it today, but we're getting there. That's stage 2, so I don't know what stage 3 takes, but we're almost there, people. Let's get some more dirt, mud, whatever. Oh, I'm going to be 2 nettles short, I think. Let's see. Let's just go through this. Good. Okay. In you go. Yeah, I'm going to be 2 short. Not the end of the world. We probably weren't going to be able to finish it today anyway. Let's urinate. I've got the poop in my pocket. Let me wash myself. Oh, wow. We're still sweaty. It's 5 p.m. You know what no, never mind. I think we should go ahead and clear a little bit more. Ooh, 1 short. Let's clear one more time. Beautiful. Oh. Alright, we are very close. Let's put that up there. Actually, I want to fill these with water first, don't I? Maybe tomorrow, while I'm working, we'll set those up with some bones and start the basis for our soup going. Yeah, down here. That way, we'll always have some pottage or some stew ready. All right, I think we're going to head north back to base. So we're tired, but let's just go. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Bear tracks. Why do I even bother to look? Of course, it's a bear. North we go. One more. One more. It is so much nicer not having the travois here. Making toast for Mom? No problem, Mongoose. Alright. We're exhausted. Let us relax for an hour. That does help. Well, that gives us the altered mind state. A little bit. A little bit. Let's play a tune. I'm looking at this morale. Okay. We should boil up some more nettles, I think. Let's boil up like 2 bowls worth here. I will go ahead and drink. Oh, oh, this went down over time. Let's drink that. Or maybe it just flipped, actually. Yeah, that's probably what happened. All right, so that's fine. Let's grab these. Where's my other bowls? What? Huh? Oh, I have a couple. All right, let's go back out. We'll just toss those in for now. Oop. I have to put the water in first. All right, we got river water ×2 with the nettles. Those can go away. Gosh, the fire is out again, so let's start it. Oh, there's my poop. There's my poopies. Oh, we got one blanched nettle. Let's put this onto our plot. Nice. I love getting my hands dirty when I'm gardening. You know what I'm saying, everybody? All right, let's do that. Hand drill away. Okay. Carrying 2 big old cauldrons. It's weighing me down. Let's see here. How's the wood situation up here? Not good, not good. All right, let's do a clear. We got a squirrel chilling. Take those out. So these are just the blanched nettles. But we're going to want to mix them with the protein, obviously. How about this guy for protein? Now we'll use our rustic spear instead of this flint one. No, damn it. Charge it. Poke it. Continue. Nope, we missed. Alright, not a big deal. Let's see. We are full. It's late. We're still fairly wakeful, but we should probably still go to bed a little bit, a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and toss that on the fire. Keep the stew going. Now, I believe we do have meat in my bag. Haha, I didn't forget about it. Grab that. Let's grab all of them. So what I need to do, take that out. Boom. Alright, we're preparing. Let's put those away. Can I put those in there? Oh, nice. Okay, and we will now just put 2 blanched nettles and that in there. Look at that. We've got 3 meals ready to go. A little bit extra nettle. We're doing good, and those are the good meals that'll make us happy. So hopefully that's going to pull us out of our desperate... Oh, it went up 1%. It did go from 7 to 8. Let's sweep, and then we'll just go to bed. Should I turn out the fire? Yeah, it's at 4%. Let's just leave it. It's relevant at that level. We'll sleep for 8 hours. Oh, Mood Maiden. I think Kat said to wait patiently. She never comes. Man, she does not like me. Oh, that happens like every stream. Okay. Yeah, it's time for bed. Sleep. In the morning, we got to finish this spear strap. It's sitting here just waiting. I'm not doing anything with it. All right, sleep, sleep, sleep. Good. Wake up. Wake. All right. I think it's a little dark. Let's go outside. We're going to urinate. We're going to drink. I'm going to grab a bowl that I don't have. Never mind. Let's go back in. And we shall eat. Nice. Now we'll go back out and we'll water our little crops. Boonga boonga. Beautiful. Drop the bowl on the ground and let's play a little tune. We're back up to 12% and struggling on. Now, we wanted to go south and really finish this home. I needed flux down there, but we can just get more nettle stems. Do I have like a bunch of ash? No, I got 16 ash. I'm just going to take that. Probably weighs less than the Travois does, just handling it. charcoal powder can probably go to... It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and extinguish that. Okay. I think we'll just go like this. Oh, wait. No, I keep forgetting. See, this is the problem. I'll exit and I forget about this sitting in here. Let's finish this. Hey, hey. All right, drop it. Put that down. How does this work then? We just wear it and stick that in there? No way. So wait, I can have multiples? So I can put my other crap spear in there too for hunting squirrels, is what that looks like to me. Oh, yeah. How nice that is. I definitely should have made the spear carrier sooner. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Grief. What's grief? Oh, this is because of the stupid moon thing. All right, we're going south, people. We can't escape the moon, but we're still going to move to the south. There's the bear. I'm going to trap and kill that bear one day. All right, we're tired, but we can push on. Oh, I appreciate everybody coming by the stream today. Going to be doing basically the same schedule we had this week, but next week we're going to be doing 2 RimWorld streams, though. Right, Mongoose? Let's see. Maybe we can even get Metal Bob to join us for a stream. For a RimWorld stream. I don't know. Let us rest. This bear, man. You're all bark and no bite. Hey, Tachyon, what's up, buddy? Magic Hardware. Would you rather have a beer than getting that bear? No, I wouldn't. I actually quit drinking in January, buddy. And no, I wouldn't drink again. Probably not for... I mean, maybe if... I don't know. It's not like I had a problem with it, but I'm just glad you're here, buddy. Say hello to the bear. He is super annoying, and he won't shut up, but we're just going to keep working. Just ignore him. Just ignore him until he attacks me. It makes the card, like, vibrate there every time like it's a big deal. Like I'm supposed to be scared of him. Yeah, see you later, bear. Just walked right through the place, left his tracks. Okay. We're doing it. Let's build. Duration, 2 hours. It's hard work, especially when you got a bear breathing down your neck. Okay. Ooh, I need a bunch of reeds. And we need dried reeds, too. Okay. So it's like 20 plus 5 dry. I might have the dried ones. We'll have to check. We definitely don't have the twine here. Yeah, no. We're super close, people. So, yep, we're going to need more sticks and everything else. But for now, we can just return north. Let's go ahead and take a drink. I'm going to gaze at the water. And then I'm going to relax for an hour. Nice. Now let's go north. Let's go back home. Yep. Northwards. Do you have a plush bear looking after you? No plushies. I have extra pillows that I sleep with, but no bear. All right, let's go north. And no, they're not body pillows. Maybe they are. I won't tell you. Let's go ahead and rest. We'll take a quick drink. I'm gonna relax again for an hour. I think just about every time I rest now, I'm just gonna relax. Maybe not every time, but all right. What are we doing next here? Why do you have to research wood shavings? Come on. Cloth dress. Why is it so quiet today? I don't know, Dino. It's a good question, my friend. Let's see here. Knife sheath, I just stick it in my basket. It's not that big a deal. Let's keep looking. Probably something here I should do, like the clay basin. I think that's what helps us get the armor and stuff. Alright, we'll urinate. Oh. Yep, we'll go for this squirrel here. Let's hunt it. Rustic Spear. Good. No, confirmed. Hey, I like Mitch Hedberg. So do I, buddy. I checked the description, so the game is somewhat related to Tropical Island card survival. That's right, Mitch. It's very much similar. They are by the same developers. Card Survival Tropical Island is the first game. It's a completed game, totally finished. This game is the next game by the same developers, Card Survival Fantasy. It's still in early access, but they just had a big new update come out for it. It's the Hunter update. That's what we're doing right now, is kind of exploring that new update, and it is a great game, my friend. If anybody's interested, I definitely highly recommend you at least put it on your wish list, if not pick it up right away. Let me just get a quick Steam link for everybody too. I should probably grab that at the start of the stream. But here's Card Survival Tropical Island. Boom. But yeah, just click if you're interested in the Fantasy Forest. Just click on the developers there for that link, and you'll see both games under their developer section. But they're both great. I recommend either one of them. Sometimes people ask if you had to pick one or the other, which one would it be? For me, it would be Fantasy Forest. Even though it's still in early access, I know that this game is going to be an absolute masterpiece once it's finished. But right now there's still some bugs here. Nothing too game breaking. Just a couple little weird issues occasionally. All right, we missed our squirrel. You're welcome. I like these kind of games. I enjoy Stacklands, bro. Stacklands, yes. Although it kind of gets frustrating on my computer as a potato. Well, this game's perfect for you. I mean, it's super quick, Mitch Hedberg, yeah. Like, we can load and save, and it will run on a game, or on a system which isn't super heavy. But yeah, you can save and quit real quick and get right back into the menu. Just play, load up. Takes very little time to get back up. Boom, here we go. So we're right back in it. Yeah, I'm guaranteeing it could probably run on your system. It might even work on mobile devices if you could set that up, but I don't think it's been ported. Either way, I do like your name. Mitch Hedberg was hilarious comedian. One of my favorite stand-ups. All right, so we are hungry, but we do have some more. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of the games that are potato computer friendly. Yeah, I do a lot of roguelike games, which I'm sure you're familiar with, the classic roguelikes like Caves of Cud and not Cards Survival, Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. Okay, let's eat all that. Did the sorrel rot away? Oh, my blanched nettles rotted away. Oh, darn it. Well, that stinks. I didn't think they would deteriorate that quickly. Oh, well. Let's wash ourselves. My calculator can possibly run this too, I assume. Cataclysm, yeah. Those roguelike games are often very deep, but they don't have a lot of graphics to them, so most computers can run them pretty easily. Games like Dwarf Fortress, Cataclysm, I love those games. You'll see a lot of those on my channel. I find that Duck's opinion of me is highly influenced on whether or not I have bread. That's true, too. Ducks are evil creatures. Geese, I should say. Geese are evil. Ducks are too small to be much of a menace, but those big Canadian geese, oh. All right, let's take a drink of our bacteria-ridden soup. I just figured out it's available on Android. Nice, Dana, nice. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I never play games at all on my phone, so I'm pretty much a PC player strictly. Let's see here. So our pottage is chilling. It's 4 in the afternoon. I almost feel like I don't want to get involved in too much of a project up here because, we're trying to make our move, so I don't want to start breaking out like blueprints for stuff. But we didn't make this, did we? I'd never made the hackle. Let's make a hackle. I don't think I made this yet. At some point, I think we will need it. All right, we'll grab that. Hackle you go. Duration. If someone wants a free 4x space Excel spreadsheet, simulation, Aurora 4x. I've looked into Aurora 4x. I've had people recommend it, but it looks like way too much of a hassle to try and install it, if you know what I mean. Oh, I know what we can do to kill time, duh. We need to be chopping down these slender trees. Or these small pines. I need, what, like 4 more of these sticks? I'm just going to do 4. Alright, let's push him for 1 more. Alright, now give me Travoy. Okay. It said I needed reeds, too. And was I think I might have been incorrect. I don't think we have any dried reeds. We've got the dried nettle stems, but I don't believe that's the same thing. Let's go ahead and relax for an hour. Okay. We're going to go ahead and defecate. Oh, we got a squirrel. Let's approach it and hunt it with this rustic spear. Charge it. Poke it. Got it. Alright, that goes there. Hydrate. We're sweating. Let's take a moment to wash ourselves. Okay, cut up the squirrel. A little knife broke. Well, there's the bear again. Sticking his stupid nose where it doesn't belong. You want this squirrel fur? You want to chew on that, bear? Let's go ahead and go inside. Oh my god, he's so annoying. Go inside. Just get away from the dumb bear. So I've run out of sorrel and nettles at this point. I guess they all rotted. Those nettles don't last long. Put that on there. Okay. Wood shavings. It's so quiet once we go into the cave, you know? There's no sounds. Well, the fire started now, so that's good. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. Installing Aurora is easy as any game. If you want mods, though, it might be harder. But ask any AI, sort it out. There you go. Not allowed to drink mongoose. How dare you? My throat will shut down and not work. All right, let's see. 2100. Can only entertain just like I'm just a trained monkey. Just entertain. Let's play a jaunty little tune. Uh-oh, what dinged? Uh-oh. Roasted squirrel, people. Eat that sucker down. Alright, probably want to step outside real quick and take a drink. Filthy. Let's go ahead and gaze at the water for an hour. There we go. Now we'll come on in. Look at this. It's coming back. Morale's coming back. Alright, I'm going to extinguish and we'll go to bed. Mini Mangies wants to kill entertainer Bad Goose. Thank you, Tachyon, for putting my thoughts into such perfectly formed words. Hey, Dariath, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and... Mini Mangoose. Mini Mangoss. Minnie's famous. Actually, so is Metal Bob. I had somebody comment on one of the shorts that I put Metal Bob in. We all stand for Metal Bob, is what they said. And they got banned. I instantly banned them. All right, let's step outside. We will urinate all over the ground. We'll drink the river. It's because I'm cute. Oh, let's see. How's the pottage? It's riddled with bacterias. All right, we'll drink it, though. We'll drink it. A couple more times. I'm kind of letting it just empty, yeah. Because hopefully we'll be moving to the south soon. Now, here's the deal, though. We don't have the reeds that we needs. We needs more reeds. So, let's go over to the west. Wait. Oop, what's on here? Oh, the long sticks. Yeah. Westward, my child. Bam. Cattail patch. That's reeds right there. Let's go ahead and relax for an hour. At what bacterial levels does it cause illness? I don't think I've seen you catch anything from food. I know. I don't either. I think I felt like I was told too at one point that the river water can make us sick too, but like I constantly drink it, straight up without any ill effects. But maybe it'll catch up to me at some point. I don't honestly know, Mongoose. I don't know. And I'm just living life in pure ignorance. It's the best way to live life, to be honest. Pure ignorance. Drop it all down. It's the American way. No, I'm kidding. You can get a stomach bug. Oh, okay. How do you know if that happens, Kenny? You just start getting really sick and it's like hard to come back from? Or does it say like intestinal bug or something? It's not too terrible. The river water can give you parasites when your immune system is weak. Like lacking sleep. Ask me how I know. I understand. It's hard not to push your characters for sure in this game. All right, I don't think we have enough reeds, but this reed thing might be a multi-stage process because you need a lot of them. Let's take all these out. I don't remember. I think it was 5 is what we needed. And I don't know if the quality is a factor, but I'm just going to drop those. Let's go inside. I'm going to put the cattail roots in here. We'll probably prepare those later tonight. Let us go ahead and relax for an hour. I'm telling you, this relaxation is really the best thing. Like, I've been playing the flute occasionally and, eating a meal that he likes once in a while, but it's the relaxation that I think is really helping us. All right, so let's exit. We're getting warm or cold again. I think I'm just going to try and make the trip south. Oh, there's the dumb bear. Let's grab that. What else do we take? I'll just grab these bone pieces. I mean, I guess I'll take the torch. Don't have much need for that. We'll keep the cauldron up here for now. This might be one of the last. Actually, this might stay up here, to be quite honest. I think I might do that. We'll leave that up here. How's this doing? It's at 93%. Top that off. Can the river be named? Oh, no. Doesn't look like it, Mongoose, sadly. Here, no. I wish it would. That was a good thinking, though. Goose in the name explains a lot, though. Goose can be deterrent from foxes. There you go. Hey, Pyro Man, what's up, buddy? You live. There you are. In both places at once. Good to see you again, Pyro. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Been a while since we've seen you, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I feel like this game would work well for a touchscreen. I've never tried it, so don't necessarily go by my word, Dino, but I feel like it would work. Okay, let's go south. See if we can make this here. We're getting cold and tired. Rest. Finally scheduled just right. I can catch one of your streams before work. Nice. I see I'm okay with reading small text. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad you could, Pyro. Make it, buddy. Hey, Vacuna, river water isn't too bad, but marsh and pond water is considered dirty. Okay, that's super helpful. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense because the river's like flowing water. You can see just how quick that is. It's not a guarantee that it's going to be like clean, especially in a real life situation. You still wouldn't want to drink it straight up, but that's helpful. Thank you. Thanks, Vacuna. An hour late, though. Forgot it was Saturday, Sunday. That was my fault, Pyro. You're not an hour late. I started an hour early today just because I was sitting around, like, trying to resist the urge to get on my Vintage Story multiplayer server because I knew as soon as I log into that, I'm not going to want to stop. So I was like, let's just start the stream. And we're going to be playing for another hour or so today, so don't you worry about it, my friend. We're here. Actually, I think I'm going to take a very short break, just like a quick 2-minute break now that I say it. Yeah, we'll be going for another hour at least, though, so everybody grab yourself a beverage, go to the bathroom. I will be right back, and Mongoose, you're in charge of keeping everybody entertained, so don't go away, people. The stream will continue very shortly. And we're back, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you for hanging out with me during that short break. I appreciate you. Hello, hello, Tachyon, Mini Mongoose. You guys are still around. A mongoose would kill and eat it. A goose, how would a goose react to a snake? That's a good question. They'd probably scatter. Is there a Western equivalent in this game? I don't think so. Because there's like going to be NPCs and there's like spirits and stuff, so I think your character can get by without like talking to an inanimate object. I don't know. You know, Weston was of course a response to Wilson, or not a response, it was a tribute to Wilson from the movie Castaway with Tom Hanks. And he was on a tropical island in that movie, so having an equivalent in Fantasy Forest almost doesn't make sense, because it's not the same setting. But it would be cool if they had each game there was like an inanimate object type of thing you could talk to. I'm sure there's another funny survival movie they could reference, something like that. But we should be able to sew a stuffed animal. We can make an entire dress. That's true. I would definitely sew myself like some pillows. Later on, they want you to be able to get married and have a family. I saw that. It's not an official roadmap, but there's a couple like comments the developers left on Steam to various people. And it talks about like how, yeah, they want to eventually have you can have kids and like hunt like legendary animals in the forest and stuff. So yeah, there's going to be like a whole end game for this and stuff. I am already married to the spindle. That's right. That's right. She's too sophisticated for me, but we have not legally dissolved our relationship yet, so we are still a thing. Not to get too technical and in the weeds about our relationship, but Mongoose brought it up. Alright, where the hell are we? We're traveling south, right? But I'm too exhausted for this action, so let's rest. Wait, were we traveling south or returning north? Yeah, we're traveling south. Let's grab this ash. Southwood. When you think about it, it is forest beast, not a legendary creature. Oh, okay. Is that what it is? It might be something separate, though. The legendaries might not be implemented yet, Kenny, either. I don't know. Like I said, it was an older comments, and it's not an official roadmap. I don't think there is an official roadmap for it, but it'd be interesting to go in their Discord someday and just ping them and try and pick their brains, but I don't know. They're busy people. I feel like doing that with developers just takes away from the time they can spend working. Get to work, developers. No, I'm kidding. But, alright, so we're up here, or down here, once again. Let's take everything out. Drop that. Drop that. Let's autofill. I didn't bring the twine. Did not bring, that's fine, that's fine. We'll have to remember the twine, because, like we said, we knew it was going to be a multi-trip. No, I thought some of them had to be dry. I might be wrong. Alright, well, either way. We need twine and reeds. I'm debating on making a trip to the back down below and getting more of the blanched nettles, because he definitely likes that. Let's go ahead and rest a little bit first, though. We will relax. I think they may be foreign and using translators. At least Gwen, I don't know. I don't know much about the Pat's notes as it's translated. Interesting. Okay. We try to convert Mangoose to a goose cult. She might already be the leader of the goose cult. You don't know. Mongoose has a lot of secrets. She's mysterious. And the wiki has a lot of Chinese. That's interesting. No thanks. Like, nah, no thanks. Appreciate the offer. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Do we have twine? No. We are going to go down below, though. So, let's do that. Feeling confident, people. I do feel like every time I come down here, though, it is probably a stupid risk. Not stupid, just it's probably a risk of falling. Vicuna, I believe there is, in fact, a new Winston. Maybe a friend with the stone face. Oh, no. Well, I mean, good. That's a good thing. I'm sure Mongoose will be happy, but I was proven wrong. No. My ego has been shattered. But I think Mongoose knows that it will recuperate. My ego will bounce back. Alright, let's put that away. I keep thinking I can use the stone on the nettles, like a dum-dum. Let's put that away. I wish there was this sheath from my wood flute. I have one. It's called a basket. Charge. Poke. Continue. The ego host goes. It's like a balloon. Sometimes it can deflate slightly, but then it just grows and grows again in response. Oh, there are reeds down here. Oh, I could have been doing reeds as well. There's nothing stopping me from doing it now. Bing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't need to travel north to get the reeds. I didn't bring the spindle, though, so we are going to need the cordage to go back home to get the cordage. Okay, that's full. How are we doing? Oh, boy, we're super encumbered. Tell you what, let's do this. We're going to soak these reeds here before we climb back up. Beautiful. Let's take a quick little drink of the river. We're comfortable. Let's go back up. Not bad, not bad. Alright, take everything out. Give me the squirrel back. You go in there. Let's reopen that. Uh-huh. Yeah, we just need to make some cordage now. I think we can start moving most of the serious stuff down here now. I'm going to rebuild the loom, so we're not moving the loom, but let's go back up there. We're not going to do it today. We'll probably do it in the morning, but we are exhausted, so yeah, give me a full hour of relaxation, please. And to the north we go, people. Thanks for coming by the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button or follow me on Twitch or Kick. But I'm going to have my stream schedule for next week coming out probably right after this stream's over. I'll post it. But it's basically going to be the same as to this week's schedule. We're going to do 2 RimWorld, 2 Vintage Story, and 2 Card Survival. Although, maybe we'll mix it up and we'll do 1 Vintage Story and 2 Card Survivals. We'll see. Okay, R.I.P. Sinew Twine, you will be missed. At least we can get more in the future for a bow. There is still Sinew Twine, I think. Or did they take it out or something? Okay, we're getting hungry, so let's get back up north. You're all for 2 Card Survival streams? Yeah, absolutely. I have been doing a lot of Vintage Story. You know, it's a very popular game on my channel, but it's not a bad thing to mix it up. No, we're just, I left it back at the cave, Pyro. It's in here. All the sinew I've got. I don't have any of the actual cordage made up yet, but we're going to focus on this cordage, I think, the regular stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a relaxation. We need to eat, so let's grab those. Step outside. Oh, take that travois out. I think I left the bowl, all my bowls inside the cave. Crap. Alright, process. Oh, we do have some soup left. Let's, drink. Quality is garbage on that, but I'm just going to drink the rest of it, I think. Okay. Stuff lasts forever. Okay, that's fine. Flesh squirrel skin, put that away. Let's go ahead and chop up some cattail. Now, this stuff needs to be roasted, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's the bear. There's the big dumb bear. You got some more from the wolves. Yeah, I was saying you used all the sinew twine you had made already for the deer you hunted. Yeah, we'll get more too. I think once we get settled down there in our mud hut, we're going to do more hunting. I might even set up one of those trap pits, try and kill the bear. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. But, all right, let's see. Came in here for another bowl. Let's just grab them both. Actually, if we're going to be moving most of our stuff, let's go ahead and move it. Take everything out of here. Still might end up sleeping here tonight. Well, I'm definitely going to end up sleeping here tonight, but probably leave the broom. I feel like that can stay. We'll leave the reed tunic here. It's not super important that that's with me. We'll just leave it for whatever. No, this game is not free to play, my friend, but you can play the demo for this game right here. That is the Steam link to the Tropical Island Card Survival, which is the first one. This is the second one that I'm playing, and there is a free demo for that one. So check out Card Survival Tropical Island. That link will take you to the store page. Yep, check it out. It's worth the demo, at least giving it a shot. It's very hard though. Don't underestimate it just based on its look, because it's extremely challenging. But yeah, here we go. Okay, about time for bed. Let's pick that up. That's going to go with us too. I wanted to eat before bed, but I don't think so. What's up, Mongoose? I wasn't what? Talking about which type of wood is best for bows, right? It was not. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Okay, just watching the time. Alright, wake up. Good, good, good. Now, let's go ahead and sweep, because that does help the well-being a little bit. Alright, I'm going to finish up this cattail root. Let's go outside. Let's urinate. Let's drink. Let's take a quick bath. Alright. We can fill these bowls up. Maybe. Nice. Okay, perfect. Put that away. Start a fire. Okay, that's at 42%, so it won't burn out anytime soon. We got a little bit of soup left. Let's just go ahead and drink it. Campfire's done. Take those out. Let's put that in to cook. And let's go ahead and eat. Take it out. Let's go ahead and eat. And we'll eat. Okay, now he's sick of vegetables, but that's fine. Oh, now that one he liked. Yeah, that was a good one. No, it doesn't appear Cat's here today, buddy. Let's see, birch is best for bows. There you go. That's a tongue twister. Let's see here. So if we toss Travoy. Yeah, we could spend the time here making the cordage, but I honestly just want to move most of the stuff down there now. Let's grab the green stone. Ooh, I got a lot of leather. Wow, that's crazy, the amount of leather I have. That's awesome, though. But the husk, wow, okay. The sooty does need to come with me. Oh, and these need to come, too. I have too much stuff. Well, I guess we'll just have to come back and get some of that on our next trip. Not the end of the world. Gotta write it down. Let's see here. Alright, let me put that back on there. We'll just put the river water on there too. Grab those. Actually, we can just put that on there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Still got extra squirrel furs. I've killed like dozens of squirrels. Yep, we've got a little bit of skin in the bed there. I guess that was helping a bit, but I think it's time to finally move. Now wait, hold on. Let me fill this with water and water that crop plot. I really don't know if this thing's going to survive or not. Fungal infection 21%. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try. Yeah, it's a good question, Mongoose. I don't know. I don't. Is there anything else I could plant? No. I don't think currently. Well, here's what we'll do. What, like I mentioned right at the beginning of the stream, when we finally make the ultimate move, we're getting close. We are. Once we're down here, at the Southern Rapids where our base is going to be, we'll start to experiment a little bit more, I think. But hello, Inlada. How you doing? Hello to you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. It said gets fungusy with too much watering. Oh, where did it say that? Excessive fertilizing, excessive hydration leads to fungus expecting. Can help your plants grow stronger. Let's inspect it then. Alright, so I won't go too crazy with the water. Yeah. Yeah, the crop plots are also very superior, or very advanced compared to the other ones in Tropical Island. Obviously, same functionality essentially, but yeah, still kind of different. What level of water do the Nevils need? Yeah, what percent is like good cutoff point? That's a great question. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and head south now. Moving our stuff. All right. Let's see. We'll go ahead and rest a little bit. Head south. Oh, I heard the bear. I heard it. Let's rest. Oh, you were asking the Nettles in the Great Punch today. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. There's the bear. South we go. Okay. Drop. We're here. This stuff can probably get put away for now. Spindle we're going to be using. Let's organize ourselves a little bit. I love having these baskets here. The nettle leaves need to probably be cooked, although I am sick of vegetation, so on second thought, let's not eat that. Let's go ahead and put our funnel trap back in the water. Oh, too tired for that action. We will go ahead and relax. I don't know. Do you think we can get this thing built today? I didn't bring enough reeds, so we'll definitely have to climb down if we want to finish it today. But let's focus on the cordage, because 7's kind of a lot. Since it's raining, though, we should probably have a fire going to warm up. So we'll do that real quick. And we'll start it on the cordage. Yeah, I have a problem forgetting about the travois sometimes. Alright, do we have that marked? No. There it is. Let's go ahead and mark this with the green. Okay, there's 4. It's really not so bad now, is it? And you know what? These can be put away. That can be put away. Very nice. Oh, that's like almost perfect. And extract. Autofill. Twine. Very good. All right. Yep, now we just got to climb down and get some reeds. I think we'll do that. We are shivering, though, so let's warm up. Kind of want to get the bones in there. Let's see. I brought some. Yeah, there they are. Maybe we won't do all of them. Let's save 2 bones, maybe for some cooking, for some crafting or something. Just help us get a base, you know, start thickening up this water, turn it into broth, a little bone broth. Yes, I did make the leather sack. We are currently carrying the leather sack on our back. Oh, yeah, and we have... No, we don't. We have a piece of fish in our handbasket. I almost forgot about that. Oh, no, what happened to it? I must have eaten it. Oh, well. We're not super hungry right now, and I really want to focus on getting these reeds. Oh, shit, that was not what I meant to do. Whoopsie. Wasn't even paying attention. I was thinking about these dried reeds here, and I just got some oak bark for no good reason. Let's see. Yep, we got a spear carrier too, buddy. Yep, right there. It's got my rustic and flint spear in it. Everything else, too, as you can see. Now, do these need to be repaired ever? It says durability is 69. Okay. They seem to be in pretty good shape. Do you know you can carry up to 4 sacks? No, that's good to know, though. Yeah, I did not realize we could carry that many. That'll be helpful. We're doing okay right now. Just trying to focus in here. All right, so that's fine. That's 4 and 4. That's not... that might be technically enough, but let's get a bit more just to be extra safe. We got more daylight left. All right, that's probably more than enough. Yeah, that's definitely more than enough. All right, drop the rest of these. I think I'll just take the time to... Yeah, it only takes 3 minutes. Let's just do this. Also, take a quick drink. I mean, I don't really have a plan for these, but it's good to have a nice backup of soaking. We're going to be living right next door to this place, so that's good, I think, have that. Let's urinate. I should probably go ahead and build... Oh, we do have a fire here. Beautiful, that's right. We were boiling up nettles for a time here and eating. Can the leather sacks carry the hand basket? If so, I can imagine carrying around a sack with a bunch of nested hand baskets. Probably not. It just takes the needle and thread. I might do that, yeah. So much right now is dependent on us getting this house built, or this mud hut built. But we're super close. We're literally putting the finishing touches. But once we do that, I'm going to double down on just, like, getting this clothing better. You know, maybe making this house nicer. What we need to do is get this well-being up. Or sanctuary, not well-being. Yeah, this is just really, really garbage right now. We've definitely got his mood up since start. This was at like 8 or 9% today at its lowest point, but we've pulled that back up. And most of it's coming from relaxing. All right, so what's in the basket? Nothing at the moment that we need. We need to autofill. Oh my god, it's all pipped out, guys. We're ready. But we're too tired. So, we're just going to have a brief rest. No relaxation right now. Too much work to relax, people. 2 hours, and we've got a brand new mud hut. Oh, there it is. I'm actually shocked we don't have, like, a journal right now. Oh, pines. I need to research... Oh, I'm not researching anything. Whoopsie. You guys didn't see that. Let's see if we can research those pine salve things. Where was that be? That's plaster. Oh, here it is. Soothing healing ointment needed. Okay. How do I do that? Oh. Salve needed. I feel like there's probably something I need to craft to allow me to do that. I'm just going to research this clay plate because it takes like 6 hours. I have a feeling the plates are going to be nice once we get... oh, the HUD is done. What am I talking about? It's done, people. We built it. Let's enter it. Oh, look how quiet. So nice and quiet in here. Okay, so just coming in here opened a bunch of stuff up. That's kind of cool. I didn't see anything about salves. What I am going to do is... let's go out and set up... oh, a new room. Let's do... let's do the fireplace. We're definitely going to want that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can't just leave it up. Okay, okay. Never mind. I don't need to do that then just yet. We do want to build that, but let's do... well, we're going to need a bed. That's certain. In fact, I should probably prioritize that if we want to sleep here. Let's go out there and get 6 leaves real quick. Plate holds more than a bowl. Can eat a bunch at once. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, we're going to move a bunch of these inside. I do need a door. You're right, Pyro. That's true, too. We've got a few planks. Didn't I bring them? Yeah, we've got 7 planks. Let's put those inside. We'll put these pine pieces inside. We'll put some of this wood in there. I'm probably going to build a campfire in there first. Let's put our greenstone in there. We'll put some of our stones in there for crafting and whatnot. And we'll put a heavy stone in there for sharpening. Hey, Danis and Name. Thanks for following the channel, buddy. Appreciate that. Cooking pot, clay vase, unsealed storage pot. This will stay out here. I don't know exactly how this works. Food prep needs to be filled with water and sealed to start fermenting. It said for food preservation, though. Well, that's kind of cool. Is it just as good as like the sealed storage pod, or is it better? I should make a bunch of those. Let's put these wolf pelts in there. Let's put the twine, the spindle. Honestly, I should cook up these nettles real quick. Do we have bowls? Yeah. Nice. Take that off real quick. I think what I'll do... oh, we have exactly enough nettles. Never mind, that's fine. Okay. Let's put stuff in our hut for now. This is like an emergency hand drill. I'll just keep it in there. The flint goes inside. Charcoal can stay. The wood shovel stays outside. We'll leave this out here for making bricks. That we'll put away. Okay. What about the basket? Oh, you mean this? I think I might leave it outside, have one storage thing out here. It's not really for food, just kind of for the miscellaneous stuff. I need to make more, but yeah, we'll leave it outside for now. It's a good question. Maybe we'll build a second one at some point, but all right, let's see. So we're waiting for that. Let's do a quick forage, just see what we get. Nothing much here. It's not a great foraging area. Let's take that out. We'll put the broth back. Grab. Healer's moss. You know what? Oh, it's not hot enough. Never mind. Go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. Beautiful. Now, here is one thing I promised Mini Mongoose I was going to do. And that is get some crop plots going. Oh, this is what I need to do is craft this. Oh, yeah. That's how we'll unlock those other things. Duh. So, but where's the crop plots? I think it was over here under farming. Yeah, let's do a bunch of these. I'm going to set up... oh, you know what? Actually, it might not let me. Yeah, you can only do one at a time, but that's fine. That's fine. We will build a bunch of those. I'm going to defecate. Drop that. Let's wash ourselves. Okay, so now Toss that on. Let's go inside. Okay, we don't have the twigs. The frick? What? What happened? Look at this, it's all grayed out. Oh no, I hope I didn't mess it up. My inventory, or my interface is screwed up. Look, it's locked into this twigs full inventory. I can't do two things twice. Hold on a second. Hopefully it didn't just bug out totally. Yeah, it thinks I'm still dragging the twigs. That's right. Okay, good. That reset it. Okay, good. We're fine. You know, I remember when I first bought Card Survival Tropical Island, something similar like that happened, and it turned me off to the game initially. But eventually, like, I gave it a second chance, and I played through it, and I was like, oh, it didn't happen again, and this is actually a really great game. But yeah, there's little bugs. It is, you know, early access still, so we all knew that. Most of us are aware of that at least. All right, let's step outside. Yeah, I got to put the furs as blankets. That's a good point. But we did it essentially, guys. We got our hut built. I just want to get the fire started. Here we go. Okay, toss a log or two on. Let's light her up. Oh, it's nice and bright. And we'll throw our furs on there. I need to go north tomorrow and grab our other fur. Yeah. We can go ahead and place. And place. We are hungry. Well, I have 3 sealed storage pots. Place. Oh, yeah. It feels good already. Feels like we're making some real progress here, people. So, door. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. I'm short 1 plank, but that's okay. Well, I knew we'd need to cut down another tree and make more. We'll probably have to cut down multiples. All right, but it is almost, well, it's after 11. Let's go to bed, people. Good job, everybody. We did it. We got a mud hut. Now, can we prepare for winter adequately is the question. Fall is almost here. You know, it's the end of summer already, which, God, kind of flew by, not gonna lie. We definitely need to research the furnace. I think, honestly, we're probably a little bit behind. I mean, with the amount of greenstone and the powder that I've found, I should probably already have some copper tools. Which, oh, I just urinated inside the house. Damn it, mongoose. Let's grab a recipe real quick. Where is it? Do we have a broom? No broom? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I didn't tell you to do that. No, but I'm still blaming you. No, I'm just joking. All right, the broth is cooking. I thought there was 1 piece of cordage left. Am I crazy? Yeah, probably. All right, so let's go back in. Okay. Well, everything is back at home, or at the northern camp, so... Or was it in here? No. So, let's go north. God, that bear's annoying. I'll go ahead and just extinguish that. Let's exit. We need to eat. We need to eat. Grab the travois. That's coming with us. I think what we'll do is along the way, I'm going to fish at a couple spots between here and our northern camp. You made more and use that twine making that. I thought there was 1 extra. I might have miscounted. Oh, there's the frickin' bear. You know what? I'm not going to push my luck. I'm just going to rest and move on. I wanted to fish here, but we'll fish in the next spot. Nice. Shut up, bear. You can't own the whole forest, bear. Oh god, he thinks he owns the whole forest. Alright, let's go north. I should have put these away. Okay, here we are. We are tired and very hungry, so we still have the means to prepare our foods. Let us... First things first, actually, though. God, that bear. I'm just going to go west after we rest. West after rest. Relax. Them's his woods. They're my woods. We're going to take them. Oh, it's the human way. All right, let's harvest. Wait, does the knife work for this? I think it does, actually. Yep. All right, one more. Ooh, I'm getting real thirsty. What am I doing? And east. Wait. I needed that. Okay. What? Alright, where's my fish? Okay, of course the fires are dead. I think I turned out the one inside. I think what's going to happen here is we're going to end up putting most of these fish into the soup. What's going on? Wait, what? Oh, it's not river water. I understand. Okay. So, yeah. Those are both full now. Some of the fish we are going to cook and just eat with the sorrel, but let's release the spirits. Release the spirit of the trout. Okay. Now, of course, we need to get this burning. Okay. Dried needles. In you go. Back. Give me the knife. Now. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oops. Nope, not perfect. There we go. Okay. Take it out. Now, let me drop those scraps on the ground. Let me actually, real quick, let me put that there like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. All right. Take that out. Put the wood sorrel in there. And eat it. Oh, no. Shoot. It was 1 protein and 2 sorrels. Oh, that's why I should have wrote it down, Mongoose. You told me. I didn't do it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. Eat it. No. That didn't work either. Should pay attention to ingredients when tasting, when putting stuff in, make the same pottage. Oh, you can actually make the pottage taste good. It's the nettles. I thought it was the sorrel too, but no, you're right. It's just the nettles, isn't it? The sorrel's only tasty when you put the sap in it. That's what Kat told me. Yeah. That's why I think I'm confusing it. Yeah, it is the nettles with the fish, you're right. But you can make your stew tasty as well. I didn't realize that. See, I've just been throwing everything in it. Bugs and everything. No, I'm kidding. But I have just been throwing a bunch of crap into it. No bugs, though. No bugs. So, all I put so far in this, well, this is kind of a mixture right here, but this one's fresh. So we could put some nettles in there. I like that idea. You know what, honestly, though? It's probably better to save this fish and take it down south again. Because we're not staying here, or we're trying not to, at least. So, I'm just storing it. I'm just storing it in the bowls for right now for travel purposes. Let's empty that out. You go in there. Oh, does ash help these? I get the feeling this is not going to work for me. I'm going to kill these plants, but that's okay. We're experimenting. Um, do I take the axe or leave it? I think we'll leave it. I think I like the idea of having an axe behind here. Now, basically, everything else is just not important. Soot ink I want, and we wanted that. That's a 2%. Wow. If I come back here, I'm going to forget to repair that, and it will break. Let's go ahead and let's just do that real quick. Because like I said, we'll probably come back here for hunting and stuff and maybe sleep at this location in the future. Not for too long, but it's good to have a little campsite, I think. Yeah, I'm going to repair it now. We'll just throw that poop on there. Who knows if it'll happen. Is it going to work? All right. I am definitely over encumbered right now. Can we do something about that? Okay. Did that do anything? Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Well, this is essentially our final trip. Yeah, let's extinguish that. Alright, let's go south. I mean, we're going to have to rest each stop, but we always have to do that. No bears. No. Watch the bear kill me on, like, my... As soon as we get the house built, my final move, the bear gets me. The bear's going to get me. Alright. We did it. We did it. We're here. Let's actually step inside. And we will take everything out. We'll put the dough leather there. Drop that. Oh, ooh, we need reeds for that. Let's place this. Ooh, I got 4 unsealed storage pots. I'm loving it. All right, this all needs to be cooked up. So, let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, so... sorry, hold on. Somebody asked me something. Okay, now let's see here. We're going to step back outside momentarily. I want that twine, but we're going to need a reed. Let's urinate. Let's take a drink. Let's go ahead and relax for an hour. We can finally relax, people. We'll wash ourselves off. Okay, take those off. Start cooking, people. Okay, that reed needs to go inside. Start... Oh, what? Oh, we don't have enough firewood. There we go. That's better. Put that in there. Now, let's go ahead and cut a little bit of firewood. Take it out. Okay, what are we looking at here? Cooked meats and some sorrel. That's fine. We'll just eat that. 3 cooked fatties. It wouldn't be a bad idea to save some of this. Well, we'll be able to get more. Let's just eat it because we are pretty hungry. We can get more fish. Not the end of the world. Okay. We're a bit tired of it. I like the idea of making the pottage, though. Super tasty for us. So I'm going to devote one of our cauldrons to just like fish and nettle stew. I think is a good idea. I mean, I've already put some bones in there, but hopefully that won't ruin it. Okay. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. We're wakeful. We are tired of fish. I want to say that maybe we can do some hunting or trapping in the morning, but at the same time... Is this about to break? Oh, crap. My axe is about to break. Yep, we'll have to do that. See, this is another reason why I think I'm behind on metal tools. because I am getting low on flint. I've got 6 of them, but, you know, that's not a lot considering I'm using a flint knife, spear, and axe. Let's build that. Your weight is low. So better just to eat this stuff. The stews add water bulk, which is better for losing weight or prevent food spoilage. Okay. Understood. That makes sense. So just eat, because my weight is low. But any like extra that might spoil, like nettles are a good example because once you've harvested those, they don't last for long. And most of the time, I'm actually harvesting nettles just to get the stems, you know, for the cordage. So we could just throw, well, I could fill one stew pot with just nettles constantly. All right, so that's actually not a super priority right there because still got my axe for the moment. Let's go ahead and change that. Okay. Let's urinate. Let's see here. So these should actually go inside. With us is the... Let's grab 2 bowls. Those need to come inside too. And yeah. Alright, in we go. Maybe another fishing trap wouldn't hurt. Now, let's drop that. Drop the bowls. Find my spindle. I swear to God. Wait. Why do these keep changing? I've set this to green now many times, but it keeps undoing. Oh, what? It's too dark to see. I think we might just go ahead and sleep and do it in the morning. Then we'll take a nap, quick 4 hours. We are going to have to focus on some more food, though, too. Ooh, what was that weird noise? It's 2 a.m. We're getting hungry. Moderate discomfort. Is that from the poop? Oh, it's probably because this hut is really, really dirty. Let's just go back to... What is that noise? That is... It's like some sort of crazy bird or something. Alright, let's just go back in. This should be inside. I'm trying to hold my human excrement so we get this made. We're almost there. Sounds like a crow, maybe a raven. That could be, that could be. 2 a.m.'s a little early for them, though, isn't it? Nap. Nettles can keep pretty good dried. It can be rehydrated. They're pretty low for giving calories, but good for vitamins. It sounds like a fox. That sounds like a bear. Alright, what are we researching next? Let's look at our magic. Okay. Don't really need... Maybe the levy. No, we're not gonna need that for a while. Okay, we'll do the cellar, I guess. 2 days worth. Maybe plaster is better. Not honestly sure what we should be shooting for necessarily. Alright, so the bear's super annoying, but just ignore him, people. Ignore that stupid bear. Extract. Extract. What? Exit, please. We need to urinate. Good. Alright, back in we go. Yeah, make acorn flour super fast. That's right. Yeah, we do need to do that 100%. That's going to be our focus is to start preserving food now that fall is here. You're right. Yeah, we got this shelter built just in the nick of time, I think. Let's autofill. Very nice. All right. But this broom is a priority because we are living in filth here, people. All right, very good. We're clean. We're clean again. Now, let's prioritize some food. Campfire. I think what we'll do... Let's step out. Yeah, actually, you know what? On second thought, let me go right back in. Wait, what's on here? Oh, okay. For one, we need that cordage, so let's pop that outside. And let me see here. If I want to go down and do some fishing, I think I need another bowl. So let's take a second bowl. I should probably make more bowls. I mean, we did just learn the plate recipe. What's the recipe for? Oh my god, that bear is super annoying. Yeah, let's... Oh, there he is. Huh. Oh, okay. Only for below the waterfall. Okay, okay, okay. So I won't do the cellar then. Oh, okay. We're just working on plastering. Appreciate your help, Hakuna. That's nice. All right, take that out. Drop this. So we're going to do... We're going to grab some nettles while we're here, in addition to some fishing. Ah, why do I do that? I'm actually here more for the leaves at this point. Well, we're super hungry, so let's catch us some fish, if possible. Nice. Trout, your spirit has been released, my brother. Now we must eat your flesh. Alright, drop the scrapolas. Grab those. Give me that leaf back out of there. Wait, can I fill up with water? Yeah, perfect. Alright, so that's nice. That's a meal fit for a huntsman right there. And I didn't bring any tinder. Well, no, that's not true. There's no tinder here. I did bring it, though. My emergency. Have to remember that. Oh, and there's no fuel. Alright, well, we've got a solution for that. Nope. Let's go ahead and clear real quick. Alright, take that out. Let's load that up. Let's eat. Nice. Now that is some good eating. Oh, hey, Katrina. How's it going? Let's see, Pyro Boy is telling you to research the saddle, Karen. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed that part. My bad. My bad. Yeah, that before the acorns show up. That's smart, isn't it? Let's see. Was that under farming? Yes, there it is. Appreciate ya. All right, so harvest 2 more nettles. Fill it up. Boom, boom, boom. Onto the fire. Now we are here to fish more too. We're gonna get sick of it, but oh, look at that big old pike. You go on there. You go on there. Eat it all up. Nice. I love that. I love that little reaction there. Let's see. Do you have a pet mongoose? You better believe it. Ryan, with you intending on living on the river, you should definitely get the levee before midwinter, because it's a lot of digging. Someone literally just said, Kenny, that the levee is only needed for the river spots below the waterfall, which we are technically above the waterfall. So, I mean, I don't know how true that is. I assume it's correct. So we're living here on the Southern Rapids now. And I think what they're referring to is below the Green Falls. So we're above it. Yeah. So, but good point. I mean, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, because that would have been worth it if we're lower, for sure, for sure. But yeah, no problem. I appreciate you letting me know, because I didn't know what the hell the levee was for anyway. All right, let's see. What time is it? It's 13:33. Okay. Honorable Fool, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna stream the server after in a bit, probably tour the bases and maybe some ruins. That's awesome, Honorable Fool. hopefully I can get on while you're streaming, buddy. That'll be super exciting, man. I'm looking forward to that. Hey, and Honorable, make sure you post it in the Discord too, in the share your channel. You know, whenever you go live, make sure you post it in our Discord, buddy. I want to be able to hop over. Well, if you know, as long as I'm done here. But yeah, we've been going for 2.5 hours, so we got a little bit while to go, but not too much. All right, let's see here. Do have a big old pike on there. We still got some daylight. I keep wanting to fish from the waterfall. Maybe it is actually better to get the nettles with our remaining daylight now, because these leaves are super valuable with this fish. I mean, just considering how much happiness... Oh, crap. Forgot to release its spirit. Crap. Yeah, we do need to eat again. Your voice can be full pretty soon. And eat that. Very good. Ooh, tastes good. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to leave the bowls here. You know what? There's no need to actually have 3 bowls here. I think 2 is sufficient. I don't need that many. Did I take that out? I did. Okay. Yep, I should probably get another wood shaving in my... to replace the one we used here. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, we're overheating. Boy. Let's go... Let's wash ourselves. Let's gaze at the water. Let's defecate and urinate. Alright. Oh, shoot. Why is this so full? Probably because of the bowl. Alright, I'll take the bowl out. Put that there. What? Okay. I think we should head up now. Grab our travois. Go ahead and kill the fire. We shall climb. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think we're okay. I love living right at the edge of this waterfall. Being able to just, boom, climb up and down immediately. That's really nice. All right. I kind of wanted more leaves, but that's okay, because we have a buttload of the stems now. In you go. Autofill that. Hour and 30 minutes. That's a long time. Let's release the spirit of this pike. We are hungry and dirty again. Let's wash ourselves. Maybe I should have done that after I butchered this animal. Okay. Now... we're super close to this, too. See, is the fire burning? No, it's not. Do we have firewood? Very good. Okie dokie. Move this right up there. Okay, so that's going good. Let's get some fish cooking. Take it out. Give me my bowl. Okay, beautiful. And for this one, I think we'll just throw those in there like that. That's fine. All right, we'll wait on that. Now, let's do a quick clear. Take it out. Pop it in. Okay, we're still one short there. Let's eat that. Okay, let's go ahead and eat that. Yeah. We're still dropping weight. I'm going to eat that again. Okay. That's enough. Drop it now. 60, 8 p.m. Let's clear. What was that? What's that ding? Huh. Not sure what that ding was. Let's put this broth up here. Okay. Now we can get rid of the poop. What should we plant up here first is the real question. Now, we can't plant mushrooms, as I understand it. Let's build that real quick. Hey, wait, what objective? What did we just... Oh, this is available. Oh, because it just turned from summer to fall. Okay, okay. Leach acorns, grind them, gather acorns, dry some meat. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been getting a lot of these checked off. I really need to. I feel like I'm behind on so many things right now. Ding was the trap triggering, but not actually catching. Which trap? Oh, the fish trap? It's the only trap we've got. There's trap triggering. Interesting. Huh. That's kind of good. That's probably going to be annoying if the funnel trap just dings like that randomly with no real purpose. Let's see. I think we're ready for bed. Yep. All right, we'll sleep. Now, in the morning, I think we want to go out foraging. It is officially fall. I really need to poop, he says. All right, buddy, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Ooh, what rotted? Defecate. Throw it on there. Throw it there. Urinate. Let's drink. Let's wash ourselves. The game just locked up. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's my PC being so funny lately. At least the stream's going okay. Yesterday the stream just quit on me all of a sudden. Just started chopping like really, really badly. But either way, that's in the past now, so we don't have to worry about it. But let's see. Well, we're on day one of the fall. Man, oh man. I think this is probably a good place to end things for today. But don't worry. We will be back next week. And like I said, we might even do 2 of the card survival streams next week. We'll see how things go. Most likely we'll try that. We'll give that a shot. So I appreciate everybody who came by. Thank you all for your help and your advice, and of course your support and just being here hanging out with me. I do appreciate it, and I hope you'll tune in for the next one, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you later.